because Ivanchuk is kind of everyone's favorite player from our generation in a way. Like, he wasn't the world champion, but he was so fun to watch, and he remains to this day. Look at the chess on display here. That queen on g4 is getting hunted. The king on g1 is about to be pummeled. And now Ray Robson down to 1 minute and 15 seconds. Vasil Ivanchuk loses game one, and he is storming back.
White is nowhere near creating any kind of significant counterplay on the other side of the board. This is toast for Ray Robson.
Yeah, this is knight f3 check.
You think that's better?
I don't know. I just think everything looks good, and I can't decide. And that's the problem when you're in time trouble. You need to get this queen to g5 somehow.
You absolutely do. The question is, do you start with knight f3 check? He does. This is the critical position. Can he find a follow-up? Maybe you just go knight d5 and queen g5. Oh! I have no words.
Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. Are you serious right now?
Look at this. This would be mate without the bit. You don't need this bishop. You don't even need the rook on e8 or the knight on f6. He's got everything he needs right there.
And Ray went knight h2, and Ivanchuk just takes a knight.
That was forced, and now the bishop can come back to c7, and now the battery is going to be insta checkmate with nothing defending h2.
Oh my goodness, that was nuts.
But okay, Ray's still trying to distract him by taking on a6. Oh, d2's hanging. Bishop is also hanging.
I forgot about that. I'm like clearly looking for checkmate. I didn't even look at the bishop is under attack right now, by the way.
There's an expression in Russian. My eyes are going in all sorts of directions here, and you don't know what to look at. Vasily, though, he is down to 1 minute on the clock. He's got to make a decision here. Yeah, and I guess queen g1 is also possible.
But I also don't see the mate. And Ivanchuk down to 30 seconds right now as he's trying to work his way through the complications. Robson has done an amazing job at complicating matters.
And knight d5, but Vasily keeps his composure, but there's that rook takes c6 move. Queen takes h3, I don't think works, but now it's a threat, and now it's a threat. Queen f1
Beautiful move.
Queen f1, though, keeps white alive.
Knight takes d2. Now the bishop can finally be captured.
And then you take it with tempo. Ray has no moves. And will Vasily see the bishop?
It's easy to forget about. He takes it.
Oh.
And the knight right back to f3.
Exquisite technique.
Rook g2?
Or even knight back to f3.
Rook g2 wins, and he's going to play it. He's spending time right now.
If he's doing that final calculation, he does go back to f3 instead. Still not over.
8 seconds. He goes rook d8. Protects.
Rook b5, though, pins the knight. And he's about to win the knight.
Oh my gosh, rook g6.
Oh, and GF. And GF.
And Ivanchuk's got to go.
Vasily forgot that he's leaving the rook exposed. Holy smokes.
How did Ray survive this?
Knight c3, though.
That's huge.
He should have taken the other knight.
Oh, that was hard to recognize. And now it's clear because White's king is being hunted still.
Or is it Ray using the last resources at his disposal to complicate the game?
f6, look at that move. Bishop
attacking the bishop.
And you just gotta hit
d5.
D5 is a nice looking move.
I would try to get that pawn to d6 to sever the connection between the bishop and the h2 square. But Vasily doesn't let that happen.
Queen f5 now. No d7. Don't allow the pawn to push. And now White might be in zugzwang.
White is in zugzwang.
Okay, move your queen back. Oh, but it's queen d3 check. You got to be very careful. So he goes king h6.
Oh, rook a6 back.
He's going to go g5 here.
Defense. Oh.
Queen e6. And the white queen can't move from f1. That's the big problem.
I got to give Ray so much credit. He's still fighting.
Queen e5, queen h2's mate.
It's over.
Wow.
And Ray Robson is going to resign, I think, momentarily.
Because rook a1
Can he go for
rook a1?
Mate? No.
It wasn't perfect, but Vasil Ivanchuk, he gets a second victory in a row. Ray Robson, he chuckles. He's not happy, but he respects the legend of Ivanchuk, and that legend continues.